Let me tell you something, okay? Getting jacked will change your life. I'm not just talking about looking good in the mirror, okay? I'm talking about how it transforms every single aspect of your life. Let me break it down for you, okay? First off, let's talk about clothes, okay? Even the cheapest t-shirt will look like $1,000,000 on you. I remember buying this 3-pack t-shirt from Costco for $6. Okay, so $2 a piece, right? And it was just a plain white t-shirt, no logos. That's it, right? I still got compliments on that $2 t-shirt because of my physique. The physique was the reason why I got a compliment on my t-shirt. $2 t-shirt, right? Cheapest t-shirt you could ever get. Okay. I also remember one day walking into a store and the seller said to me, while I was trying out t-shirts, bro, any t-shirt looks good on you because you got the frame. Do you know how good that feels to hear? Think about it. Don't you want to be able to hear that too? That's when I realized all the time in the gym, all the time I decided to go to the gym, every single time I destroyed my workouts, it was all worth it. And it doesn't stop there, okay? Another time I remember I was at the store checking out t-shirts, and while I was in the process of, swapping sizes, this seller came up to me, surprised, and said, "Wow, you're jacked." Okay. He even asked how old I was, right? Because I kind of look young for my age. And also the fact that he hadn't seen a young adult with a frame like mine, right? That single moment, it signaled something to me that that seller, that person hadn't seen many jacked people coming into a store, right? That's when it hit me that my body was rare. No, it wasn't just about having wide shoulders or a six-pack, okay? It was about realizing how uncommon it is to see someone who's put in the work to build a physique like this, okay? And let me tell you, that boosted my confidence like crazy. And let's not even get started on the attention that you get. When you're jacked, wide shoulders, with veiny forearms, bulging biceps. People notice. Women notice. Right? And if you got the face to go with it, it's essentially game over, right? You become magnetic. People can't help but look at you, right? You need to understand the confidence that comes with knowing that you put in the work to look and feel your best. Don't you want that? Now, here is the $1,000,000 question. Why isn't the average man trying to become jacked? Aren't you tired of looking fat as hell and out of shape? It's not like it costs a fortune, right? All it takes is what? A gym membership, some dedication, and some discipline. That should be it, right? But here is what you need to know. Most people, they just don't want it bad enough. Okay? They will tell you that they do. But when it comes to actually putting the work in, they don't want to do it. And that is where you need to decide, do you still want to be average? Or do you want to be exceptional? You know, the average man should strive to become an inspiration. You radiate energy just for, how you look, just because of your frame, just because of, how jacked you are. And people can feel it, they can sense it, right? They see your hard work, they see your discipline, they see your commitment. All of that without you saying a single word. That's powerful. That's life-changing. Just for how you look, life opens up so many opportunities. You can easily network with people just because of how jacked you are, without you saying a single word. People will come up to you. They will start a conversation with you. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to start with a compliment about your physique. Do you understand that? How powerful that is? Here's what I think. Getting jacked is the ultimate cheat code that's known to man. And there is absolutely no excuse not to be jacked. Unless you like being average. Getting jacked isn't just about looking good, okay? It's about feeling good, commanding respect, living your best life. Okay? That's when it becomes easy. It becomes a lifestyle. So if you're ready to transform your life, I've got you covered. Check out my fitness program down in the description below. And I'll help you achieve the body you've always wanted. It's time to stop making excuses. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your dream physique is you.